today's interview session. So today again we are joined by Yogesh sir. So sir, could you please introduce yourself and tell us about your startup?
Okay, so my name is Yogesh Sharma and I'm the founder of TrackNCloak. So my role is basically end-to-end. I lead product engineering, customer support and growth. So means on any given day I might be diagnosing a camp of a customer, customer scam falling campaign in the morning, shipping a code in the afternoon, or giving the customer support in the evening. So basically, TrackNCloak is a small focused team, which means every decision from a feature on the roadmap to the way an error message is avoided comes from someone who have actually lived the problem we are solving it.
So sir, what is your role in this startup?
So that's a long practice.
Okay, that's incredible.
My role is end-to-end. I lead product, it's customer support, growth, everything. My role is end-to-end.
Okay. So could you please let us know about your educational background?
Yes, basically I hold a bachelor's degree in computer science from Rajasthan University. I passed out in 2006. But honestly, the qualification that built TrackNCloak isn't on a certificate. It's the 18 to 20 years spent as a performance marketer, running real ad campaigns on Meta, Google, Push, Native, email marketing campaigns, SEO, a lot of things. Losing money on bad clicks, losing money to bots, losing money to spammers. There was no classroom to learn how to avoid these. I have also picked up full stack development, server administration, and SEO along the way. Because when you are building a tool for advertisers, you cannot also the understanding of what they are going through. So I've gone through all these problems, and that's how it started to build the TrackNCloak.
Okay. So how do you come up with the idea of startup?
Okay, the idea wasn't a flash. It wasn't a flash of inspiration. It was years and years of frustration. I was running my own campaigns. I was running clients campaign. I was running affiliate offers. I was running too many things, and I always needed a tracker, such as volume, red track, click magic, which are too costly. Which their plans start from $120-$150 per month, which is basic plan, and it goes up to $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 per month. So that's how expensive they are, and they are built basically for agencies, not for solo entrepreneurs or not for small teams. And in the beginning, we were a small team. I have worked as a solo entrepreneur as well. So I needed these tools, and along with these tools, along with this tracking tool, I always needed the clocking tool as well, because whenever someone want this tracker, they want clocker as well. So that's a different tool, and that's a separate tool. That's a separate learning. That's a separate curve of learning. That's a separate pricing. The clocker tools, which are famous and which are good, it starts minimum with around $80 to $100 per month, and that's again the basic plan. They give you very less in kind of nothing in their basic plans. So that's how they are so expensive, and I needed to use 2-3 tools altogether. There was no one tool which I can work on and can justify the pricing as well. So that's how the idea came up for the startup, and I started building the TrackNCloak.
That's a nice idea, sir. Sir, what makes your startup different from other startups in the market?
Okay, so 3 things basically. The first one, we combine 2 products. We have in-built tracker and in-built clocker itself. Otherwise, every marketer in industry, they use 2 separate tools. One is for tracking and one is for clocking. So we have one combined tool, and India's first and only tool which do provide click tracking and clocking. So we have combined 2 products. Second, the honest pricing. All those pricings, all those foreign tools pricing are way too expensive, and they do not reveal the honest pricing. They always work on the tokens or the events. Events sometimes goes up. sometimes the miscellaneous prices comes up in terms of events, in terms of tokens. We have on pricing. Our prices starts from 2750, that's Indian rupees, 2750 per month. That's our basic plan. And in our basic plan we do provide so many things. Means if you go for these such famous tools like Volume and ClickMagic or Kitaro or something, so they'll cost you around $200 to $300, and that's our 2750 plan. The basic plan covers all those functionality, and the speed and reliability. Means our click pipeline runs in under 100 milliseconds globally, and we serve the customers across the globe. So these are the three things which make our startup different from the others.
So I think I also agree.
And the fourth one, let me add the fourth one as well. TrackNCloak is India's first and only click tracking and clocking platform. There are so many tools available in the market, but those all are foreign tools. So this is India's first and ever click tracking and clocking.
So, sir, what is your startup's revenue model?
TrackNCloak follows a SaaS subscription. Means we provide them SaaS subscription. So we have so many plans, around 6 to 8 plans we have, starting from 14 days free trial plan. So anyone who wants to try TrackNCloak can take the 14 days free trial without entering their card details and anything. They can try it, and if they like it, they can go for the subscription. And we have the subscription price, means cheapest subscription price in the market, which starts from 2750 Indian rupees per month. And we have so many plans according to their needs. The clocker plan, the tracker plan, TrackNCloak plan, image clocking plan. So whatever one wants to grab it, they can grab it. And we have 3 payment models. One is for PayU for Indian customers, PayPal for foreign customers, and one is for crypto as well. So we have 3 payment models.
Okay, sir. So what strategies help your startup grow?
So basically 3 strategies move the needle. First one is listening obsessively to early customers. Means we had few early customers. So we listen to them, we heard their problems, and we have gone through their problems, because I myself is a performance marketer from past 18 to 20 years, which we have run too many apps. So we needed such tools. So we know their problems. So the first and foremost is this problem that we have gone through these problems. We have paid such expensive subscriptions, so we knew what actually the customers wanted. So this was the first point. And the second point is word of mouth in the affiliate community. Affiliate community is not too wide, means it's not too large, not too big. So it's a small community. So whoever save money through TrackNCloak, they refer 10 more leads or 10 more clients to us. So that's how we work. And third one is content and SEO. We do regular post into our blog about the important updates, important content, how to clock, how to track affiliate, what are bots, and everything. We educate people. So that's how we gain users as well. So these are the 3 strategies we follow.
Okay, sir. Thank you for letting us know. Next, I would like to ask, according to you, leaving a job to start a startup is the right decision?
It depends on the situation. Let me tell you, this one. If you have the runway, runway means if you have 6 to 12 months of savings, a validated idea where users can pay, not just compliment it, or the family supports you, then you can start. You can leave your job and you can do the startup. But if you're leaving your job because you hate your boss, or you have you follow someone on Instagram who says 9 to 5 or 9 to 6 is the prison, just leave it and you learn this and that, they give you the fake promises. If you follow such persons, and if you do not have any backup or something, I never suggest those people that start your own startup. So my honest advice is to start the startup as a side project, earn few customers in few months, be on a situation like whatever you are earning from your job, you start earning that amount of money from your startup as well. And then after that, you can leave your job and run your startup full flash. So that's my honest advice.
Okay. So, what skills are most important in becoming an entrepreneur?
Okay, so basically 4 skills. That's what I feel are the most important. First is customer empathy. If you can't sit with a customer, you can't feel the pain. If you can't hurt what the problem they are facing and what actually problem points they have. So when you can feel it, it's your own. You'll build a product. Means nobody wants. Means so always feel their means pain, feel the problems they have, listen to the problems. So that is the number one. Second one is the ability to sell. Selling is not manipulation. Means selling is what if your product is actually solving a real problem. Not just talking about it. So you'll sell. Your product will sell itself. So the ability to sell means the ability should be with your product, means not you. So if your product is actually just solving the real it is solving the real problem, it will sell itself. So, and third one, technical literacy. You don't need to be best coder, but you should know or you must know about a little bit about of functionality and technicality of your product, how it works, what framework it has worked on, whatever the technical things you can learn or you can possibly think of about the technical possibilities. So you should be having the technical literacy. So I'm not saying you should be a best coder, but you should have this. And fourth is resilience. Because all days calling means ourselves or myself. If I call myself an entrepreneur, looks good, sounds good, but entrepreneur do fail. Means sometimes they fail. Few days they fail on regular intervals, and few days are very slow progress, and few days they have passed or they have done the tremendous work. So it is not about being calling yourself an entrepreneur or it sounds good because it sounds good and everything. So the ones who win aren't the smartest. They are the ones who shows up the next morning anyway. Whatever was your last day, however how bad it was or whatever it was, but you'll have to show the next morning. So that's how you can become a successful.
Sir, what common mistakes should new startup founders avoid?
Okay, the 3 big ones are what I see. Few founders who build in isolation. Isolation means they are building one amazing product. They have built the amazing product from past 6 months, or they're working in isolation past 6 months or past 1 year. They have not shown their product even to anyone, means any single, means other than themselves. They do not, if they did not show to anyone. So this product can be disaster. Means they might be building something nobody wants. So building isolation is the number one common mistakes what people do. Second one is chasing trends instead of solving problems. Chasing trends means today the crypto is the trend, AI is the trend. So you are chasing the trends like I'll build some AI agent or blockchain, I'll build it, but that is not solving the real world flow. So build a product which solves a customer pain, which solve a real problem. So that would be the second point. And third one is premature scaling. Like if you are into, means you have just start up your own venture, you're into just 2-3 months have passed and you have started hiring the team, a big team. You are renting an office, you are spending on means items which can be avoided. So the third one is premature scaling. So that's the 3 common mistakes what people do.
So moving on to last question, how would you describe your journey in one line or one word?
So that's an easy one for this one. TrackNCloak is a tool which existed when I was a customer and I bet it. So it was easy.
So thank you so much, sir, for joining this session today. getting our audience know about your journey and your startup. I hope everyone enjoy it and learn something new. Thank you so much, sir.